Alrighty, Loomis, what kind of a video do you think we're going to do today? Let's go through the ideas. Alright, let's see. Read what you don't own challenge. It's illegal, can't do that unless I become a master thief. Unboxing cardboard boxes to recycle them for 5 hours. Bit repetitive. Buy a haunted puppet from eBay and pretend you are possessed by the character Pumpkin from How to Sell a Haunted House. Nah. Release the drunk history of 40K. That video didn't go well. Sacrifice enemies to the cat god. Loomis, that's illegal. Why did you recommend that? No blood today. Maybe tomorrow, but we won't record it. Alright. Convince Criminali to artificially inflate the price of Count Dracula's Canadian Affair by calling it the most disturbing book of all time. Maybe. That's a maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Read Booktubers' most hated books. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe. Do one of the many tags you're actually tagged in? Bitch, is this you again? I ain't doing that. It's lame. Make fun of a weirdo on Discord. Tempting, but no. Do a good, well-researched video. Gross. Do a hyper-specific and completely useless video on how to read more. Tempting. Do a random tag you saw MJ do today, but you're not tagged in. Not a bad eye. Oh, fuck. Criminali literally just tagged me in this video 30 minutes before I recorded. Joke ruined. Hello and welcome to another episode of It Came From the Page. And today I am going to be doing the Tell Me the Truth tag, which was created by Shannon's channel. So thank you, Shannon, for this wonderful tag. Now, originally, I just saw MJ do this tag randomly, so I was like, aha, now I'm going to do it. So I formulated that entire funny joke list. But then, 30 minutes before I recorded, Criminali tagged me. So thank you, Criminali, for the tag. It is very nice that you tagged me. But also, you've ruined the joke. It's fine. It was a bad joke to begin with, and I did it anyways. Can't stop me from bad jokes. It's my entire personality. Prompt number 1. Do your friends, family, or coworkers know about your Booktube channel? If so, do they watch? So, friends, yes, they don't watch. It's kind of like a split, because certain friends I will share my Booktube channel with, and they'll go, wow, that's awesome. Other people I'll share my Booktube channel with, and I'll never hear back from them. They'll ask me for it, and I share it to them, and they never said anything about it, so I'm pretty sure it disgusted them or something. Other friends watch it often. Some friends go, good for you, and don't watch, which, you gotta respect that. I do have a friend who doesn't watch, but then always gives me tips on what I should be doing, and I'm like, no. He wanted me to do, he's like, oh, my kids watch a lot of people doing video game streams, so if you can do family friendly and not swear too much and do video game streams, I'm sure you'll get a lot of views. And I'm like, fuck that. That's my entire personality is swearing. I don't like children. Get them away from me. No, not at all. My family, yes. So my parents do. My parents definitely do watch. There is a large swath of my family that don't watch because there'd probably be a lot of awkward comments if they did, because no. But, yes, my family does watch, and my parents have seen me go on and on about smut. So if you've ever wanted to disappoint your parents, show them your Booktube channel. Number 2, when watching Booktube videos, do you ever speed them up to save time? Now, this was not a thing that I had ever had to do, but there was a scenario where I did this once. So I did 2 times speed for the Paxi Awards because I had to do a stream. I was streaming with Kelsey from Slime and Slashers, and Pax Panic had just uploaded her Paxi Awards, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch the Paxi Awards, but I literally do not have enough time to do so. So I put it on 2 times speed, and let me tell you, the Paxi Awards on 2 times speed is like, whoa, it's like that scene in 2001 A Space Odyssey where the guy's just like sitting there and there's like all these like lights coming at them and it's like so it was a very transformative experience, and I'm not going to do that again. But it was a great video, and it assailed the senses on all forms in a good way. I just had to, watch because I know there was a thing about Beth's BookTube Pets, and I was like, oh, am I gonna get it? But no, Joshua from Coffee Cats and King beats me again. Havoc and Chaos are unbeatable. But then Paxi did do a very nice... why did I call her Paxi? I call her the awards. No, there's Pax, and then there's Paxi, which is the magical award that is given out. This is getting strange. But she did do a very nice... gave me a very nice shout out, and I did win an award. So thank you very much, Pax. I'm sorry for watching your video on 2x feed. I'll never do it again. Number 3. Do you watch videos from all the booktubers you subscribe to? All the videos or just some? The large majority, I don't watch all their videos. There are a few people who are like my ride or dies, and that's mostly because they have a more sporadic upload schedule. If you only upload like once a week, or you only do like 2 videos a week, yeah, I'm going to watch all your videos. If you do videos daily, like, I'm not going to watch all of them. Like, I'm going to pick and choose because there's a lot of people on BookTube. There's also some people who I very much do enjoy, but I just, for whatever reason, don't watch their videos enough. And then I go, oh no. And I feel bad, and I'll watch a whole bunch of their videos. But yeah, for the most part, there's a few people who I watch every single video for. I'm not going to name names because then that might make other people sad, and I don't want to make other people sad. So if you want that to be true, then it's true. That's how truth works. It's not how truth works. Number 4. Do you watch/subscribe to everyone who subscribes to you, or only channels you really want to see? I may not watch every single video a person goes out, but I will only subscribe to people who I actually want to see. So I don't pay much attention to even my own subscriber count. So like, unless YouTube gives me a notification that someone has subscribed, I would not know, because I would just be like, I've never checked those numbers. So when I reached like 500 recently, I was like, oh, I reached 500. I remember some of my first subscriber touchstones. I believe it was like Pax Panic was like, oh, congrats, you just made it to this many subscribers. And then I looked up, I'm like, oh, I guess I did. So like, I don't to everyone, but like if someone subscribes and comments, I'll normally, at the very least, if they have another BookTube channel, I will take a look at it, and I'll be like, oh, or I'm going to subscribe, or I'm no longer going to respond to your comments, you weird. No offense to those people. Number 5. Do you watch/subscribe to booktubers based on content or personality? Well, it's a kind of like a bit of column A, a bit of column B, right? Because I'll subscribe to you because I like your personality. But then if you're doing content that I'm not super interested in, I won't watch every video, but I will still like you as a person. There are booktubers who I subscribe to, and I watch the occasional video for them, but I really like them as people, so I really like their personality, but I don't watch every single video they put out, if that makes any sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that for me. This is an acquired taste. Every once in a while, someone comes to my YouTube channel and they're like, Criminali said that you are his favorite booktube channel. I hope you match up to his standards. And I'm like, bitch, Criminali created Garbogust. This channel is basically Garbogust, the YouTube channel. It came from Garbogust, should be my actual name. Keep that in mind when you come to this channel, okay? 6. Do you listen to booktube videos while doing other things, or do you sit and watch the video? So it all depends on what I'm doing, when it is, what time of the day it is. Usually what I do is in the mornings, I wake up, and for probably 3 hours or so, I'm just watching YouTube. And I'm sitting down actively watching YouTube. So occasionally I will put things on in the background if I have to do something else. But for the most part, if I'm watching BookTube, I'm watching it, because if I'm doing something else, I'm listening to a podcast. So I normally don't kind of conflate the two. So it really is like, if I'm watching a booktube channel, I am watching a booktube channel. I probably will have another few tabs open once in a while, but I am still invested in watching the content. So for the most part, I watch. Occasionally I will listen, especially if I'm on vacation or I'm traveling and I just want to have a familiar voice in my earphones while I'm out and about. But it's the minority. For the most part, I am watching you. So don't you do any mean things, because I'll see it. Number 7. Tag some booktubers. If you want to, you can do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to do it. That's the magic of booktube. Thank you. Have a day. And I hope that day is mediocre.